final problem is evaluation of powers, and most calculators, even if you don't have the TI-83s or 84s, has this little caret key. If it doesn't have a caret key, which is right there, wow, that didn't work. That doesn't work. Oh well. I should have tested this stuff out before I started recording the video. Anyway, if it doesn't have that caret key, then you should have maybe a button that looks like x to the y power. Lets you. So one of those buttons should be on your calculator, either a little caret key, a little hat, or x to the y power. And most calculators have you type in the base, then your power button, then the power, usually. All right. So for this one, this calculator, it's going to be the base 9.26 caret, and then 4.58. And right now I'm back in math print, right? So it actually looks like this. Hit enter, and we're good to go. If I was back in classic mode, maybe classic mode, and I type in 9.26 caret 4.58. Okay, it just has the caret show up on the screen. So if it's math print, it looks exactly like it is. If it's classic, it's going to have the caret key. So either way, A's answer is 26,734.88492. A couple decimal places. For B, again, be careful with negative signs. If you're subtracting, you hit the subtraction key. If it's a negative number, you put the negative key down here. So 9.26, power button, negative 4.58, comes out to 3.74. Let me just write that whole down. 3.740431287E, negative 5. Be very careful. E's show up sometimes and you're not expecting them, and all of a sudden you don't look that closely. I've had a lot of people write 3.74 for the answer because they don't see the E, they don't pay attention to the whole thing. Look at the whole, when you get this big long thing, look at the whole thing to see if that shows up. Since there's an E, again we write that as 3.74, go a couple decimal places, times 10 to the negative 5th power. Make sure that you get that scientific notation answer that shows up. Again, they happen occasionally. One thing, I didn't put parentheses because these numbers are positive. If they were negative numbers, let's just say, for example, negative 4 squared. That's going to be negative 16 according to my calculator. But if it was in parentheses negative 4 squared, now it's going to be positive 16. So be careful if there's a minus sign in the base, and the base is encased in parentheses like that, then those parentheses actually matter. With a positive base, the parentheses don't have to be written. Alright, so just keep that in mind. Calculator only knows how to calculate what you're telling it to calculate, so if you type it in wrong, you get the wrong answer. So just be careful if stuff like that happens.